7/16, October the 5th. Here we are, about to get going. We have what, 24, 25 miles tonight, some kilometers, I don't know. Anyways. Okay.
Muy bien.
Say buenos días. Say buen camino.
50 minutos.
Okay.
Vamos a ver.
Yeah.
Bueno.
A tirar camino.
Okay, have a good one. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. We're out on the road because it's dark. So the only thing you'll see is just Peggy here, but you got to get an early start today. The sun, even though we're now in October here, is getting excruciatingly hot by around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So, yeah, so we're trying to get out and get going early in the morning. Fortunately, this part of the pathway from Sevilla into Santiago seems to be really well marked, and a nice wide path because so many pilgrims come down this route. Like I was saying before, 17 out of every 25 that go to Santiago every year go on this route from that town, and that's about 170,000 people. You've gone 15 to 20?
And it's nothing like doing 15 to 25 kilometers here.
No. Well, here is up, down, over rocks, under rocks, through hold your breath villages, through gorges. You know, stop and smell the roses.
Plus the air is, you can't, like sometimes it's really
Well, now that we got to Galicia, it's much more humid, isn't it? The other parts on the Meseta and that, it was so dry, it was beautiful. You had the sun, you were hot. You had the shade, you were cool. Here, plus here we're really starting really early in the morning because of the sun, right? And it's all misty and
90 degrees. No, it's like that.
oh,
6 o'clock in the
yeah. Yeah, the sun was beating on you. Okay. They stay up. We go up. Important archaeological sites in the peninsular northwest. There is a top enclosure that have attached others delimited by pits, parapets, and walls forming a settlement of 5 hectares. It was inhabited from the 4th century BC to 1 AD. The recent excavations have discovered up to 3 different occupations. The most ancient was vegetable houses, and the last one was stronghouse in the beginning of the Roman conquest. Holy mackerel. Wow. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. We're coming into another little town. The corn dryer up there. And to flip this house over here. Looks like a construction site. I tell you, Those, that stonework looks derelict, but well, the electric's on. But some of the, like these windows, you see that? And you see, they even got the marks of the stone cutter. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But these stones, you know, if they don't bulge, they're pretty structurally sound.
You probably could
And then you just,
plaster out and
I think some of those, like those yellow ones down there, I wouldn't be surprised if they're just this with replaster.
then cut the inside and remodel them.
Okay, now you, it's obviously some big farm company. From what I saw from one place, it looks like they have some cooperatives too, right? Oh, I know. I saw a sign that says Labrador, which means we took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Okay? Right? How did we get to Labrador when we thought we were in Spain? It's our cab driver. It's the same car. Here. Peregrino crosswalk. Careful. Oh, no. Wasn't it? The Australians. It's our cab driver. Yes, good night. Good morning. Ah,
Another lovely day.
absolutely beautiful. We're coming close to Ventas de Napoleon. I don't know how to pronounce that O with the accent. There you go. Okay. 78.1 kilometers. Okay, you've broken 80. Okay, I'll be in a sec, sir. They're pretty strong though, huh?
Sorry?
They don't break very easily.
No, they don't.
Oh, it's not real. It's a painted toadstool. Quite the garden, though. He was just lying down. We're in a little place called Los Lameros. At least that sounds Spanish, not like that last place we were at that said Labrador. That scare you. There's a little chapel over there. Francisco, 1705. That wouldn't be 1705? It'd be May 17th. No. Coming into a little town called Ligondi. The cows are just right there in the fields. A little baby one just sitting there. Apples in the trees, looking perfect time. We saw a bunch of people picking apples yesterday. Perfect time for it. Looks like there's a little bar in town. Yeah. That's the hard part, going to a bar that smells like silage or cow crap or horse crap or whatever crap. Alright, chickens in the backyard. Which means the backyard's a landmine. But still, some of these buildings, the way they got these big pieces of rock, wicked. And here's one of the corn dryers.
Are you just going to Santiago or? Yeah? Well, it's almost over. Oh, did you start at St. John? Yeah, same here.
Careful, careful.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Wow.
Dog catcher.
Yeah.
When are you planning to get to Santiago?
3 days.
We have one tonight and
Three more walks after
three
today.
more walks.
No,
What?
2 walks.
2 walks, yeah.
2 walks. Yeah.
So I'm planning to go Sunday.
That's when we're getting there.
The 9th.
Oh,
The 9th, whatever. Today's the 5th. We're getting there the 8th. Sorry, the 8th.
It's gonna be busy.
Oh, be there on a Sunday?
Yeah.
Hola. Point to me. Hmm? Yeah?
It's gonna be fun.
will be more
In the morning.
early morning.
Get there in the early morning.
Yeah, because there are only one office.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, every people queue for it.
Oh my
So
god.
I heard some people arrive at noon and queue for 2 hours.
Oh, is that right?
Well,
So I'm planning to I want to get there by 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
wow. We were hoping to make it by 4. Oh. Look at these little guys.
Or you can go to Santiago and sleep one night and go to office in the
Early
second day.
morning.
Well, the next day we're off to finish there.
Oh, yeah.
Now we come back. Maybe we do it. If we can't get it that day, we do it when we come back.
These big dogs.
Yeah.
Lazy little dogs. They don't even look at you.
No.
Oh, boy.
That's it.
These lazy guys, what do you want?
Hola. Buenos días. No español. Gracias. Gracias. Gracias.
chicken.
You tell him, little mad dog. Oh, Johnny fell down the well. I will go get him. Okay, all right. Remember the show Lassie?
Yeah.
The dog would bark. And, oh, Johnny fell down the well. We'll go help him. Yeah. The dog's like arf, 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 arf. You know. What a cute little way down, huh?
Your camera is still on.
It's on. I turn it on. I turn it off. I turn it on. I try to make them short. Because the first few days I ran for 10, 20 minutes at a time, and then to review it, oh, you have to review 20 minutes at a time.
How long does the battery last?
This lasts about a good hour and a half. I carry 3. So, but now, shutting it off and on, I can usually get through the day on 1 battery. But I've almost got 2 terabytes of data.
Wow.
Boom. So I'm going to have a lot of fun when I get home. So far I've done for 3 days. That's it. And today is what, day 33 or something? Day 36.
Wow.
When did you start? St. John?
The day before August 31st. Yeah. Hola. Buen camino. Okay. Buen camino. Bye. That was a wild little shoot down. So here we stopped at a place called Mary Lou's. Outside of Mary Lou's, they always promise these Magnum, but hardly do you ever find a Magnum to double caramel. And we're under apple trees, so we tried to sit under a tree without any apples because they just fall right on your head. And even though we're out here way in the wilds, Peggy just got an email of encouragement from her sister, so we're not that far away from the real world. She's just texting an answer back to her right now. Having their cemeteries outside the cities, like we saw in the first few provinces, here you seem to keep them close to town, have a chapel right there. Of course, it could have been way on the outside of the town at one point. Now the town's going out to it. Some people's houses are beautiful, but we're still very confused about the bottles of water that show up in front of the houses. We don't know if somebody's dropping off bottled water or somebody takes water out there and leaves it out there so they can water the plants with it later. Yeah. We're confused by a lot of things in this country. Biggest problem is you don't meet that many English-speaking Spaniards. We had that one guy, right, sweetheart, from the hotel that spent 10 minutes explaining things to us. But otherwise, I haven't got a lot of explanations. You can't ask questions. And people speak a rudimentary amount of English. And of course, we don't speak any Spanish. We're, you know. It's not their fault. It's our fault. Not learning enough Spanish. Just having a nice wander down a very quiet little street. A car comes out of nowhere. Like another Brussels sprouts field. What in the world do we have here? Hmm? The what? You want to sit and wiggle it? Looks like we've got a cistern of some sort. Sounds like they've got something filling up water, maybe irrigation again, or a stream, or I don't know. This part of the country, you haven't seen the amount of irrigation that they were using in the first 2/3 of the country where it was dry all the time. Up here seems to be a lot damper. You get water coming off the trees in the morning. It's so humid in the air. Car coming.
Cancun.
Oh yeah.
Playa del Carmen, Tulum.
Oh, okay.
My English is terrible, please.
Oh, it's better than my Spanish. My Spanish, I can say, ¿Dónde este baño? Cerveza, por favor.
Buen camino.
Yeah, buen camino.
La
Yeah,
cuenta.
yeah, un puquente, yeah. Oh, huevos and
A
bacon.
huevo.
Huevos frito, huevos duro.
Bueno.
Yeah.
Más son los españoles, después practicamos más. Buen día, buen camino.
Yeah, we spent.
El Camino de Santiago is you speak for the world.
Oh yeah, we meet people from everywhere. Surprising how many people from Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
From Edmonton.
from Edmonton,
Yes.
Calgary,
New Mexico.
Calgary, BC,
South of Africa.
Vaughan.
Korean.
Yeah.
Korean.
And we met a bunch of Koreans from Toronto.
See?
Yeah,
Yes.
from Maple and Vaughan.
Oh, Maple,
Yeah, yeah,
Maple, the
yeah. Just north of.
beautiful parts of Maple.
Yeah. Yeah, you be good. Buen camino. That looks like our cab driver going again. That's the guy that was trying to put his foot on your scale.
No.
Yeah. Guy with the orange shoes. He was out in front of the store yesterday. On the left.
Oh, they're pretty.
Yeah. Got a little braid.
The one rig is cutting this?
Yeah.
Oh. One
Yeah.
from Vancouver.
No. Vancouver's the one in front of you. They switched sides.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Like the 18-wheeler that goes down the hills fast and really loses it on the uphill.
They got it in some place and people put it on here. They do it in the big ones. And then help shovel it off the wheel.
Uh-huh. Ooh. Look at that. You're hardly in Spain for just over a month, and already you've got the siesta disease. You got to get up in 5 o'clock in the morning disease. That's the one. That stuff will kill you.
mean, this is a long car ride, you know what I mean? Yeah, they said to get there early in the morning.
Well, I told you. He said it's a 2-hour wait. I told you we have to play tag team.
Let's get a taxi to take us about 5 kilometers outside of Santiago.
Anyways, the lineup will be long. You know that. There's thousands. So we're gonna have to. We'll have to tag team the lineup. Okay. One person gets in it. One person goes shopping for a while, then sits down, and then when the other one comes, they bring a cold drink. All right. Because I think, well, you should probably have to both be there at the end because you have to have your passport. All right?
So, yeah.
But one can go out and get a drink, one whole spot.
Pretty close, we both stick around.
Yeah. Look at the size of that cow.
Whoa.
I don't know, it's still huge. Someone passed their way here. Everybody come from all the different families. And leave all the flowers here. Oop, car. Yep. So it could be on the other side too, right? This one was only 50 cents. Hola. 93. Francisco. Yeah, that's with an I. This one was only 56.
How was it?
98.
Wow.
73. 81. 91. Man. Maybe if you come back here, son.
Live longer?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Live forever.
Yeah. Wow, look at that. I like to see them on the other side. Ooh.
Oh, there's one over there. You want to sit for a second? There's something about these crosses and good luck or something. You want to rub your feet? Okay. There's a little bird on the very top cross up there. So here we are, just sitting beside the cemetery, little cross, having a quick snack of peanuts, Gatorade, looking at our book. Got about 4 kilometers left. Should be able to blow through that in an hour and a half. Be in town, feet up before the sun comes crazy. As you can see, the sun's just trying to break through. As long as it's cloudy, it's really nice out.
Leaves are falling.
Leaves are falling. The chestnuts are falling like crazy. When you go under a chestnut tree, you actually have to be careful. And where you can't walk around it because they keep falling down, and they're like little rocks with points on them.
You know, we've watched a lot of YouTube channels, and there was one in particular where he asked the question whether you are a walker or a pilgrim. Well, I've seen it on our journey, and there are people that rush through. They don't even look at anything. They don't stop in the churches. They look straight ahead, and they're running like they're trying to win a race. It's really sad. Anyway, I believe that I'm a pilgrim, and I take in everything because there's so much to see. What time is it?
Right now,
Okay.
it's basically noon.
Oh,
It's between 1 minute. And, hola, buenos dias. My little town. I have a hard time trying to find the names of the little towns here in Galicia. They're not as well announced. They're not as well announced as they were. Oh, there's a nice spot to sit. Oh, you start to see some views out in the valley there. Look at those pigs. Beautiful. Hola, buen camino. Right? Okay.
plane.
That's plane. Car. Just after lunchtime, the skies become completely blue. If you're lucky to walk where I am, you're still in the shade, but the shade only comes and goes. Fortunately, the humidity is a lot better than it was this morning. So it's not, you actually feel a little cool when you get in the shade. Oh, the town soccer field. I think they bring the goats at least to chew down the grass a bit. Somebody's got a nice house. And it's dark here. It's really strange. It's like smooth. It's like, it's almost like garden soil. It's this light color. It's not dark color, but so smooth. No chunks in it. Where that place called Nissan Abrea. I think that's the name of the town or the spot where we are. I'd love to stay if possible. Ensaladas, pizza casserole, revoltos. Look at that stuff they call revoltos, right? Look at that. They call it revoltos. It looks like revoltos.
What's coffee? Sausages?
Yeah.
And what?
I don't know. Churros. I don't know. Hola. You here, son? Are you there? Or you want to? Okay. I don't. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Did you have good lunch?
I just had the Santiago cake with
Oh, the dry cake.
almond.
The almond, yeah.
With the
Icing sugar.
icing sugar and the frost on it.
Yeah. I like it. My wife finds it too dry.
Coffee,
I got a sweet tooth, so I like anything sweet. So.
The trees smell like that cemetery.
Oh, no. That's what I'm looking forward to. Thank you. Gracias. That was delicious. I just had the thing on the whole time you were sitting there. It's gonna go low battery in a second. Okay, so what do we do here? Huh? Is that the way here? Is that why everybody's going by this? Careful, careful. Okay. It's right through the back patio. All right. All right. Buen camino. All right. Oh, a beautiful pizza lunch. Now look how fast Sweetheart moves. Yeah. Yeah, dragging my little pizza butt. We still have 4 kilometers at the speed we're going.
What? You told me 2.
Yeah, we got 2. Correct. 2 to the hotel. That's right.
Oh,
I googled that, didn't I? Yeah. On paper it looked like 4, but it says it's only 2 to our hotel. So. So you would do the St. John one backwards, yeah? Like you end up in Paris.
How far would that be?
I don't think as far as this. Because you're only going, Paris is kind of middle north. That would be nice. Because all the, you know, you can start in Germany if you want, right? Something's feeling like I got a tack in the bottom of my foot.
Got what?
Tack. You know, a sharp point.
Where?
Right, straight down here on the bottom.
Do you want to lift it up?
Okay, I haven't picked up a nail, that's good. Otherwise you get a flat running shoe. Blow out a sneaker. That's not my line, I've heard that line before. Blow out a sneaker. Come on. That's it. Here's wow. There's a castle, the Wicked Church, the Peregrino Hotel. Look at the yard. You got shady trees. Yeah. They call the cabanas, and they're basically look like log cabins. Really cute. Really, really cute. And amazingly, we walked really hard. We got up really early, and we're one of the first people here today. The Irish people? No. You want to go here and have a look? Because you want to maybe get in here fast. The laundromat. Okay, there you've got there you got washing, you got lines. Wow, we're in heaven. We lost our socks. Somebody else lost their socks. Okay, this is our cute little cabin in this place called the Cabanas. Alright, anyways, we get this feeling that we basically gone to French River. Okay, because this is, you know, it's just like we were in northern Ontario here. It's wicked.